Hello everybody, welcome back, and I am TheChornick, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we have some brand new information about the first couple episodes of the next Pokemon series, okay? We have more information on Go and Ash and all of them, so we're going to state that in this video here, ladies and gentlemen. But if you guys have not seen my review for the ending of Pokemon Sun and Moon, go watch it. And I highly recommend you watch the ending to Pokemon Sun and Moon if you have not yet, so also go watch the episode. Okay, so watch the review and watch the episode. There's a lot of stuff to speculate about, to think about, because that ending, honestly, it was very beautiful and it gave us a lot to think about. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, in this video, we're going to talk about the brand new stuff in regards to the series, kind of more information about what's going to be going on in the first couple episodes. So in the first episode, we got more information, so it is going to be a continuation. It is not going to be, a reboot. Okay, I feel like these summaries basically clarify that it's going to be a continuation. Because in the first episode, they say that it's going to be basically a flashback to Pikachu and Ash when they first met. But it's going to be from Pikachu's point of view. So when Pikachu was a Pichu, how he evolved into a Pikachu, what happened, how he became into the possession of Oak, and eventually when he first came out of the Pokeball and saw Ash. So what exactly happened at that moment? What was Pikachu's thoughts? What was his flashback? How did he get to that point? That is all going to be discovered and delved into in the first episode. But it also seems that we're going to see a little bit more than that. So it seems that we're also going to see Ash and Go as kids during this time period as well. This was actually taking place at a summer camp. So you know how Ash and Serena met each other when they were kids at a summer camp? Okay, so Ash actually met Go at a summer camp too, at one of Professor Oak's summer camps. Don't know if it's the same one as the one he met Serena at, which will kind of be interesting if it is the same one, because maybe we'll see some cameo of Serena in that flashback. But he actually met Go before this series. So, just like Serena, Go is actually not a brand new character to Ash. He's not a brand new person. He's actually someone that Ash has encountered in the past at one of Oak's summer camps. So Ash talking to him now is not going to be like talking to a brand new person. Although he could kind of treat it like he did Serena, where he didn't remember, but eventually he did once he thought of it. So maybe he would think of Go eventually. But seeing them as kids is going to be kind of interesting. What was Ash up to? How was Ash like? As we know, Ash was very heroic when he was, saving Serena from a Poliwag. We're gonna see what's gonna happen when he talks to Go and all those other kids, and how is he like then? Was Gary, that age? Was Gary there? Like, I think we should see maybe a young Gary. That would be pretty nice to see. But that's the stuff that we're gonna see in the first episode. So that's some awesome, nice, like, origin story kind of flashback to both Ash and Pikachu when they were younger. And honestly has potential to maybe show a cameo of Serena or Gary, in my opinion, would be cool as well to also be featured in that. If it's the same summer camp. If it's a different one, then okay, maybe we'll just see more history with Go and Ash and like their personalities and characters back then, where they wanted to be, stuff like that. Maybe we'll see Go meet Mew for the first time when he was that age, and maybe that's why he's trying to go after Mew now, and that's kind of like the backstory to Go that we kind of delve and explore in that one. Perhaps that image that we see in the scans, in the scan leaks, is maybe he's looking at Ash or maybe looking at Mew. I have no idea, because Ash is not in that photo. Maybe Ash came back with Serena if it's the same time period. They're like, oh, there you are, blah, 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 blah. That could be the case, too, in that image. But you guys could post in the comment section below your thoughts and feelings about that one. But then we have episode 2. In episode 2, all we know so far is that Lugia actually shows up in this episode. And it seems that Lugia is going to be the transport Pokemon, like the Lapras of this generation, the Lapras of this region, or I wouldn't say region, but of this generation, of this series. So that'll be freaking awesome. So they're gonna go to all these different places, and I'm guessing because Lugia appears first, I'm gonna guess that they're gonna go to Johto first, just because of that, because Lugia appears almost instantly. I think that it would just make sense for them to go from Kanto to Johto and just go in order To me, it would make the most sense. And also with Koharu, by the way, she seems to be a character that's very, very depressed, specifically about her father. She seems to be this girl that goes to school. She has a couple, girlfriends of hers that she's walking with in the trailer. But even when she's with them, she seems very, very depressed. Maybe it's something to do with Go as well. But I mainly think it's something that she's just having issues with her father, which I think we'll delve more into as the series goes on. Maybe we'll talk about her and her father would be having some sort of conflict throughout this story. I don't know exactly how they're gonna use Koharu as a character, what's her purpose gonna be, but it seems that she's depressed about something, and that might be something interesting that we'll be able to see and witness and learn about. But I really do hope that she's a good character and not an annoying type, because she looks like she could be an annoying character. Right now looks pretty depressed, so maybe she should be more interesting. But my first impression of her is like, yeah, she's cute, but she also looks kind of like she's gonna be like the annoying type, you know what I mean? But hopefully, they write her really well, and she ends up being a really great character. That being said, the professor himself, hope he's also a really great character as well. It looks like there's gonna be a huge story between, kind of like that father-daughter relationship, and maybe that's gonna be like one of the big lessons or whatever that's gonna happen in this next series. So is Koharu gonna travel anywhere with Ash and Go? It doesn't seem like it yet. It seems like she's gonna still stay there at Kanto, but Ash and Go may actually go back to Kanto very often. It's not just after every region. If that's not the case, then maybe we'll just see Koharu have her own story and her own episodes separate from Ash and Go. So maybe we'll have an episode of Ash and Go, and then an episode of Koharu and the professor, and then an episode of Ash and Go. Or maybe there'll be kind of mix in one episode where part of the episode is Ash and Go, the other part is Koharu. How is she going to fit into this whole mix if she's the main female protagonist, or main female companion? I guess you can kind of consider her if that's her role in all of this. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you guys can post in the comment section below your thoughts and feelings about the next Pokemon anime. I love your faces. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Subscribe if you have not yet. I love your faces, and peace off. Thank you very much.